uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans of these other things, hope you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to the channel. Don't go anywhere today, I have a massive game for you. This is a freaking brilliant game. Whole lot of fun, and it's one of those games you have when you're a little bit, oh, hello, some bloke's trying to punch Swiss out. Good on him. Good on him. Never take no for an answer. When you're out of rounds, just use your fingernails. And his teammate, though, didn't have the same kind of chutzpah and just ducked in here to the back where I could see the footsteps on the map and said, oh, I've got nothing but a vest and good intentions. Thanks very much for the early kills. This game was really, really good. Swiss had some epic big clutch moments here, and I ended up having a huge impact on a couple of people. Stick around, watch it, you're going to enjoy it. There is a bloke up top of this crate, which seems like a stupid place to be when there is like 3 or 4 squads have dropped here. It was absolutely crackerjack. I think we come out of here with 10 kills. Ooh, I wasn't expecting 2 of them to be there though, I'll be honest with you, and that hurt a lot, and now Swiss has to clear both these guys. But he can't climb up there, and no one else seems to be shooting at him, so Swiss is like, you know what, I'm just going to get the revive on. As he comes down to revive, both of them jump down, and Swiss is going to have to do his best with very limited ammunition, not a whole lot of gear, and a pumpy in the secondary slot, which he's going to have to resort to now, because he's run out of 7.62! Oh, what an outstanding bit of pump work there from Frankston / one of the greatest esports players ever to come out of Frankston. Now, you'll see that this is a really tight spot. There's a squad who are on our right, and there's a dude on the left from the last squad. His mate is actually up above us here on the lifeguard tower, and he's not coming to revive him. He's not even moving in. So we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't have a vest. I don't have a helmet. And Swiss doesn't have either. And he gets shotgunned. We clear that bloke. And then as Swiss is pushing back here, he's going to get thirsted up by a new squad to enter the fray. I don't have a lot of choice. I've got to clear this guy. And then Swiss gets smashed by this bloke. BVK first. Now, I was pretty furious at that point. So I got a Kar 98K out of those guys' boxes, an 8X, and I went up on top of this little spot here, got a nice knock, and just missed the headshot on BVK first as he comes screaming across here, trying to do the silly shot. That was close. I know I don't want to muck around here. I'm going to push. And what I want to do is flank. I've looked at the map and it shows that despite the fact that this has been red hot and rowdy, the circle is going to move on. And it's going to go just outside of George Paul crates. So I want to use that in gatekeep. And just as I'm doing that and rotating out, this duo turns up. Now, they're part of a squad. Both of them are knocks. They could well be the other 2 members of the squad that I was shooting at earlier, because they come in as a twosome and neither of them are instas. That would be probably the most obvious explanation, but the other guy's BVK first, the guy that got squad, and Fokang or whatever his name is, the bloke that I knocked, they don't turn up either. So what I do here is pretty straightforward. I'm going to get the meds in, I'm going to smoke up, tear that crate apart, take all the gear, and then I am hitting the squad house out there in the dasher that these guys brought in, and I am going to camp out the 2 grubs that thirsted up my mate Swiss Cheesel. Now they see me going, there they are. They're firing a couple of long-range sprays my way. I don't care. I've looked at the circle and I know exactly what I want to do, and this is a sweet, sweet revenge. These boys, they loved getting stuck into my buddy. We didn't have any gear. All's fair in love and PUBG Mobile. I understand, but that means I get to return fire, and they're coming over here to try and get a bit of stuff, I think. And we get a nice hit in there. Nice hit. 1 more. Ooh, close, close, close. Where is he? Where is he? There's 2 of them left. I'm not sitting still. There he is. Edge. Just need to get the knock. Come on, stick your head out one more time. One more time. Ooh, got him, got him, got him. Now we've just got to get a headshot and thirst him up before he can get back behind that lifeguard tower where his buddy's going to get him, and we do indeed. Now, where is the bloke that belted my buddy Swiss Cheesel? We've got 9 kills. We've come out of the big G-pole hot drop. There he is. 1 hit. 2 hits. Come on. Take your time, take your time. Let it fly and sit down, BVK first, you dirty grub. Then it turns a little bit weird. This bloke, I go back and loot their stuff because, you know what, I like loot as much as the next man, and this bloke rolls past in a US. I actually get a really nice hit on him here. I get not there, here. This is a big hit. Get a chest shot, but he's off. Something like that's all right. I'll chase that US, see where it goes. I go over the mountain and I go and look at the compounds to see if there's a US pulled up. And lo and behold, as we're just tuning out past Gatka, I see a US pulled up at the 2 green wooden houses here. As I pull up though, he takes off again. He doesn't want a bar of it, right? He's running off into the distance. He's left again. And I'm like, okay, we can do this all day, baby. And I chase him around. I'm looking, oh, hang on, that compound's got a US out the front. Could that be our buddy? And I think it actually is. We'll never be sure for certain because, of course, his US didn't have a sign above his head telling us who it was. But I see that the US starts moving and then it stops, and I'm like, okay. And he obviously was unaware that I was there. I don't know what that hit, but he's just finishing his boost off, and we get a chance for a second headshot, and we get rid of the Amigo. Now, we've got 11 kills, there's 16 left to go, and the circle is getting very much centered around the plains just outside the bridges, between the bridges and Pachinki. This big field of wheat and like the Serengeti Plains. And there's only really one compound left in the game that's of any value whatsoever. So we're going to hit that and see what happens. And I've got a nice little spot that I like to dump in on here. Between these 2 blue crates, there's a little cheeky spot you can get into, or you can jump up on the wall and, oh, okay. This looks like people. Great. We've got a full squad here. Get a couple of body shots in. I'm just going to give them a pineapple, stay low, and then get back in the warehouse. And hopefully we'll stretch them out a little bit and try and take them one at a time. So here we go. Initiate shroud.exe. Be the ball, be the ball, be the ball. Oh, hello. That's a graza. Headshots. Love headshots. More headshots, please. Isolate, isolate. Pre-fire right side. Headshots. Yes, that's right, more of them. Keep playing the silly buggers here, headshots. Oh, we're missing one, but I'm going to thirst them up. And this is the punishment. If you don't come in, I'm going to thirst you. Now we hear a bit of noise down there. Oh, I wish I hadn't a headshot him because he's probably got a better helmet than me. And I can use that level 3. But there's one of them left. We got really lucky there. Well, it wasn't luck. It was luck, they call it, when opportunity meets preparation. There we go. And that's our 4th Amigo. So things are looking pretty tight here. We're 15 killed, 8 left to go, and this is literally the only decent spot that I could find in the circle. Now, of course, you know me, boys and girls. I am not going to lie down in the wheat and crawl around. That is not my style at all. I'm just waiting for my smoke to go, and then I'm up and into it. I'm happy days with that. Have an orm. Oh, did I mention I got an orm and a graza off those last grubs? Oh, hello, have an orm. Yep, thanks very much. 2 knocks. Things are looking tight, and then suddenly, oh, hello. There is an Amigo off somewhere to the left here. So I'm going to try and get behind that smoke. Now, that smoke obviously was not meant to be doing anything apart from giving me a bit of cover. So it's playing that role brilliantly right now. I move the car away just a little bit. I want to get some cover, but the car, he takes the wheels out and it doesn't go anywhere. And then we just grazer him right in the face and say, bugger that for a game of soldiers. That's how we're going to play it. It's been a ripper of a game thus far, and we still have plenty of action left to go. As always, the last little bit is the toughest to get across the line. 16 kills, 7 left alive. I don't know, I think it's a 1v3, v2, v1 or something. This bloke's running in, we miss a shot. That would have been great to hit. And we just have a generic spray in that direction. We do actually get a hit marker around here. Now I'm in a little bit of a quandary. There's 5 left. I'm worried it's a full squad. Then the play zone takes someone out. I don't think that's the case. and I don't like where I am. I'm going to start putting some smokes across here to my right. I want to stepping stone my way up. There's a tiny little bit of elevated ground with some plants in front of it, just above the shack. And then someone just went down there. That was a bloke that I'd knocked earlier, I think. And suddenly there's only 2 left alive. So, very intense. I think they're both down there in that smoke. So I'm going to move along nicely behind that smoke. Take a look around just in case. Can't hurt, can't hurt. I think there's someone in that shack, but I can't be 100% certain. Swiss was saying he saw movement there. He was on the Discord comms. And I'm going to stepping stone my way across all the way to the edge of that shack. Now, obviously, want to see what's in there. DBS, no thanks very much. Not going to help me right now. I think I've got a Grazer and AWM. These are the options that I'd like to keep with me. We're going to stick an energy drink in just in case. We've got plenty of time to get to the circle. And we're under no obligation to really move quickly. So here's another smoke. Just moving gently along there. I can see someone. There's a guy in a ghillie suit right there. Throws some... We did get a hit marker there, but not 100% certain where it was. So if 2 of them and me not being behind hard cover, I'm not keen on this at all. I'm going to make a big, bold dash for this. This is ballsy. I want to get across here before they get a hold of me, do the old running, lying down, and now we're going to just kneel up and return fire. And you'll love the Grazer. Big rate of fire, big damage. Get the heal in, he's not going to let me. He's going to push, he's not reviving his buddy. The Grazer says, I don't care, and there we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a fun game. I had a massive couple of games today. Running squads on Asia. Really enjoying the Asia squads at the moment. They're a lot of fun, a lot more fun than solo FPP, I'll tell you that much. Look after yourselves. Remember to like the videos and subscribe. And if you want to join me on the Discord, the link is down in the description below. And as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.